And we're live. What's going on, everyone? Discourse Syndicate, HEX News, episode number 3. How's everybody doing? We'll give you a minute to come on.
What's up, everybody?
Got CryptoCidd back. Now I feel better in my natural habitat with my partner here. You left me hanging last night, man. What the heck?
Sorry, my bad.
That's all right.
Here we go.
CryptoCidd had some business to take care of yesterday. How's everybody doing?
Family over.
Give me some feedback. We sound all right? Look all right? Got a few people watching. Another beautiful day in HEX. HEX day 657. HEX is 657 days young.
Yeah, we've had a nice pump today.
Oh man, it's been just on fire today. What's cracking? All right, let's say hi to some people in chat. Who we got? Will H, what's going on, bud? All Metal Pro, what's up? All about the HEX. All right, we got a couple people in chat. Okay. Hey, Cookie Boys, what's going on? HEX Yo Life Up. Indeed. Let's put that up on the screen. Cookie Boys, OG. All right, good stuff. All right, I think we're going to jump right into it, guys. So like I said, it's day 657, September 18th. CryptoCidd, how many HEX can you get for one USDC?
Right now, you get 2.07 HEX for one USDC.
2.07 HEX. That's like nothing. I love it.
Yeah, it's dropping. It's dropping.
COTG, what's going on? Hexy Pulsarica, what's happening? All right, so I'm going to jump right into nomics.com, my favorite cryptocurrency by market cap ranking site. Just give me 1 minute. Let me share my screen. What's crack-a-lacking, everybody? It's Saturday night. All right, here we go. Where did my screen go? Sorry, my screen just disappeared on me.
Hello, Hexakins and Pulsicins. Oh. What are they going to call that?
I know. Oh, there's definitely a big debate about what do I usually say? Pulse. I don't know. I thought Pulsters. I don't really have a good one. I was trying to think one, but like none of the things I said sounded right. So
just call it Pulsinators.
Pulsinators, right? COTG, just enjoy being in the middle of a parabola. Yes, it is comfortable in the middle of a parabola. The Sapper, what's going on? Dr. Chim Richards. That's a great name. Pulsarinos. I like it. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Good old nomics.com. We got HEX ranked at number 3, where we've just been hanging out for a while now. HEX is 0.482361 cents, 48 cents. And I know we actually touched over 50 cents today. Did you see that too, Sid?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Fucking awesome.
I think it was a candle closed over 52. I don't think it was just a wick.
Yeah. So that's even better.
All about the HEX. Just call us rich. Yeah, for sure. Everybody in Pulse, we're just going to call everybody millionaires pretty much.
It's coming.
At least the Hexagons that were paying attention and sacrificed and, been watching and listening to what Richard's been telling us from the start. That's where you're in the best position. All right. So went over price, rank, market cap. I'm going to do my little market dominance, which I like to talk about. And I found it first time. It's a good day. Market dominance, 11.08%. That is crazy. Over 11% of the entire cryptocurrency market worldwide. HEX has it over 11%. Does anybody realize how huge that is? I mean, that is ridiculous. Think of all the cryptocurrencies there are. Think of how many tokens. I mean, there's thousands of tokens. If you look at Nomics is great about listing coins like, first, where as soon as they come out, I mean, sometimes they list them an hour after they're even launched. It's insane how quick they are. But out of all the thousands of tokens and all the money that's in cryptocurrency, HEX has captured over 11% of it right now. It just blows my mind. It's crazy. All right, Sid, you want to talk about T-share price?
Yeah, today the T-share price is almost 9,000 USD right now. Wow.
Oh my God.
Well, it's 8,975.
Yeah.
Current T-share price.
That is running away from us. T-share price running away from us. Catch those T-shares, guys, before they're too far off in the distance to even see them.
Yep. I think you need 18,600, around that much, to get one T-share right now.
That's right. Yeah, let's look at the rate. Let me see. I like to get it from shout out to HEX Daily Stats right now. They got a nice site they just built recently. And T-share rate, yes, 18,677 HEX to get one T-share.
It's good. Well, yeah, it's getting up there.
Bam. Yeah. And payouts per T-share right now, 5.715. Let's see if that matches up with what AppHex.win is talking about. Yep, 5.71484 daily payout. Every single T-share you have, 00 UTC, you're getting 5.7 HEX in interest paid out per T-share every day. And that adds up. So, like I said, catch those T-shares.
Just added more to my stack too today.
Nice. Hey man, it's okay. In HEX, you buy the top, you buy the middle, you buy the dip, you buy the everything.
Yep. Actually, I had a stake end today, and then I restaked it. So
beautiful. I like stake. If have you had a stake end on Staker app yet?
No, actually.
It's funny it's after you end a stake in Staker app, it says feel free to restake.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Staker app's awesome. I love them. All right, so we talked about share rate. We talked about T-share payout. You wanted to talk about the current gas fees to transact on Ethereum.
Yeah, right now they're doing pretty good. I think it's about 50 GUI per transaction, roughly. Yeah. So, but I did see it spike earlier. It was like 800. I was like, ooh.
Was it really?
Yeah, but
guys,
it just spiked. So
yeah, if you go to do a transaction and it's like the gas is just astronomical, don't do it. Just wait even 5 minutes. Look at the Etherscan gas tracker. You can see it. You can adjust your gas to what that says, because that's really what you need for a transaction. And just don't ever pay those unless you absolutely have to, which is pretty rare. I've found. I find I really don't ever have to really bite the bullet on a horrible gas fee transaction. I just wait, Yeah.
What's nice about the Staker app too, it actually tells you, it's like these fees are a little too high, so it warns you before you do it.
Yes,
which is nice.
Does. I've also noticed with Staker is the first estimation they give you is not really, it's always higher. They always estimate a lot higher than it actually ends up costing. So the only downside is you actually have to, in order to get to the next step and hit review, you have to have that amount, that extra higher amount in your wallet to cover the fee. But then once you get to the next screen and it gives you the actual cost, I find it's typically lower. Yeah.
Same. I found the same.
What's going on, everybody? You guys alive out there? Say something. All right. So we're going to talk about % HEX staked and total value locked. which I get from HEX.vision. Awesome site. Elastic Cabana. All right, what do we got here? So right now, total HEX locked. 9.91% of the HEX supply is locked right now. And then if you go to Graph HEX or App HEX, you can see it broken down a little further even. So staked, we have 30 billion. Wow, it's the price gone up. That's right. So we got 30,273,000,000 staked and 30,296,000,000 staked and in liquidity pools. What's up, Matt Phoenix? Marcus99, what's going on? Hex Celsior, what's happening? Pay me Hex. What's up, guys?
I would love to get paid in HEX.
Absolutely. I was just talking about paying someone in HEX today and saying, that would really be advantageous for them because, and actually me too, because it's like right now it would cost me, kind of a little bit, but I know I would lose out on that future value, but I'd be giving, it kind of works in a weird way where if you pay someone in HEX, they end up with really high value. So you kind of paid them a lot more for less. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could look at it either way. You kind of lose it also. So it's, I personally don't want to pay anyone in HEX really, but there was one person I was considering paying in HEX because he's an awesome dude.
It's more of a savings account. So I agree with that.
The ultimate store of value.
Yeah.
All right. So that's our percent HEX stake total value locked. So we go back over to Hex.vision, and right now the all-time unique stake addresses 74,622. Sid, you want to talk about the current versus the yesterday's current?
Yep. Right now, the current address we've got 356,382. With yesterday we had 355,871. So
Quick
that's
maths.
it's another jump of about 1,400 wallets. So that's not bad. Good.
Heck yeah. Growing every day. And then let's go over to Etherscan, see how many current holders we have. Right now we're looking at 250,958 holders of HEX, according to Etherscan. Not that many. 250,000 people hold HEX right now.
Still a small amount.
It's still a small amount. There's so much growth available, room to grow. It's just ridiculous. And I've just started thinking, I like to point out the distribution in the wallets. Right now, PulseChain Sacrifice wallet. I'm going to start paying attention to the difference between the previous day and today and see who's still sacrificing. I'm curious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You still can too, which is good.
Yeah. It is good. I think that was the only real choice as far as Richard was concerned, because if he didn't, just think of what the people would have been saying if
yeah, that's true.
They wouldn't have been.
You might as well.
Yeah, right. The people would have murdered him if he just didn't give him credit for it, and then it would have been, oh, you didn't make it clear enough that it was over, even though it was listed right on the site, like, do not send any more money to this address. Like, couldn't have been more clear, but what are you gonna do, right?
Yep.
They lucked out, especially the people that because it started pumping pretty soon after Sacrifice ended, if I remember correctly. I think it was the second day after Sacrifice ended, it started pumping pretty hard. So if you sacrificed one of those days where it, where the rate was still pretty comparable to the rate at the end of on the last day of Sacrifice, you probably got a pretty good deal, honestly, because of how much higher the price was at that point.
Yeah, I think at any point during the Sacrifice, you probably got a good deal, no matter what.
Sure.
So
I wonder. I want to see some analysis on like maybe whales onlys. He'll probably do it. Some analysis on like sacrificing like around now. Like if you sacrifice now, and put in a certain amount compared to if you put that same amount in even during the best time to sacrifice during the actual phase. Like in the beginning when you were getting the best rate. Like what is better? Even though the rate sucks right now, price is so much higher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
well, that some people are expecting a dump too, so maybe it might be better off waiting and wait till it's on the market. That's
true too. Yeah. Yep. I know I've seen a couple guys on Twitter that have been talking about that from the start. That's their strategy. Yeah. But right after the PulseChain sacrifice wallet, I think it's really pretty awesome that the next highest holder who's got over 3 billion, is that 3 billion? Yeah, over 3 billion. That's only 0.5337% of the supply. So that's not really that big of a percentage. It's like, so that shows you HEX is not really top heavy. And I like to point that out.
Gerardo did a video about that today.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I got to check out. I haven't seen. I haven't been catching Gerardo's videos. He posts them like usually when I'm at work. So, but I love. Gerardo did look into HEX. Guys, if you're not familiar with Gerardo, go check out Gerardo. Lookintohex.com is his website, and he's got some awesome material. Charts, yeah, fantastic charts. Quant analysis.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Some good stuff.
Yeah, it's really good stuff. All right, so I'm going to give you a little info from Staker app. Because not only is Staker app awesome for staking, they also got some pretty good stats and numbers. So right now, globally, 59.7 thousand stakers. Another number that's growing fast. And then you want to talk about the staker leagues? I'll let you do it. You did it the first time.
Yeah, we've got so now we've got 13 winning whales. We've got 96 super sharks, 901 dabbing dolphins, 3,976 swifty squids, 10,069 tinkering turtles, 18,371 cool crabs, 17,498 shy shrimp, and 8,733 silent shell currently.
130 new shells, 224 new shrimps, 112 new crabs, 31 new turtles, 2 new squids, 3 dolphins. You don't see that too often.
Ooh, they must have ended some heavy stakes.
Yeah, I have one big one that I made early this year, and I am not looking forward to ending.
It was like almost like accidental. You're like, let's try it. And
right, yeah, it's like so backwards because it's going to be like an awesome amount of money, but I'm like, no, I don't want to lose those T-shares.
Yeah. When I was new to all this, I was like, I'll just try it out. And I was like, it was like smaller amounts back then too. And you're like, okay. And it's like, oh shit. Anyway, found that pretty funny.
Let's see. I wanted to put up here what D-Base just said. If Pulse launches and soon after we see a deep bear market, price could easily tank to the best rates well below sacrifice rate, in my opinion. I think that's a possibility too. I think there's going to be a lot of sell-offs, right when anytime you see a major airdrop, you're going to see sell-offs, So I think it's definitely a possibility, but I think anybody who sacrifices is going to get an awesome rate, and I hope some more people get an awesome rate. Good for everyone.
Yep, buy it in cheaper.
All right, so here's my little. I got. Bear with me here 1 second. See if I can find my. Sorry, guys. All right, Sid, take over for a second. I want to find something.
Sure. Is there any news on Twitter right now? Didn't Richard meet some Mexicans earlier today or before? I saw a tweet about it anyways.
He did.
I didn't see too much detail on it, but so yeah, he's doing quite a bit of. He's doing a lot anyways right now, which is nice to see.
He's doing a lot of world travel and meeting up with people, meetups. Yeah, he went to, I think, was it Poland, right?
Yeah. And I saw like a few other videos of him doing some cool shit too with like some F1 Formula One cars.
Oh yeah, cool. That was awesome. That was awesome. Let me see if I can find. I think
he's showing off with his Rolexes and shit.
For sure.
I love it.
I have it bookmarked, but I think my little Twitter app was not updated. So give me one sec.
Damn, we just hit guys. 50 cents just now, too.
Oh, seriously? I know what I'm going to throw up there.
If you look at Nomics right now, it's spiked up.
Here's what we're going to look at. Oh, I don't know what you're looking at because I got 47. Maybe this chart is not updated.
I think maybe mine's not up to date.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Nomics. I noticed that from time to time. Nomics. Well, I trust Nomics like more than anyone with as far as data goes. But Nomics will differ from some of the charts. Like if you're looking at a chart like in Staker, or like if we look at where is it? I just had the chart up. I'll throw the chart.
Could have been a big buy that just happened right now too. I don't know.
Yeah, that's definitely true. It's definitely possible. But so and we'll refresh it right now. So right now, according to Dex.Vision, which is the chart that Staker uses, I think Firebun made this, we're at 0.475. But look at that beautiful chart. This is the 4-hour. I like the 4-hour quite a bit. But Did you notice that Staker has been defaulting to a day every time you open it now?
Actually, yeah, it did. I thought it was like something I messed up, but I guess it does. Yeah, it does.
Right. Yeah. All right. So I was wondering if it was just me it was just something I did, but I think they changed something to where it actually defaults now to the daily, which I always like the 4-hour, but hey, the daily's good too. There's the daily.
Yeah, they want you to check the daily now.
Right.
Nah, it's fine though. It's all good. I don't mind checking that either.
They don't want you being a degenerate looking at the 1 second chart. I can't believe there's a 1 second chart. That is just ridiculous. All right. So Alex Cobb says, yes, it is 50 cents. Dr. Chim Richards, you noticed that, right? With the Staker app. Uniswap V2 is at 50 cents. That is why. Yep. This is bullshit. Coin market cap still does not. Yeah. Get used to it, easy. Get used to it, man, because it's been like that for a very long from the start. I guess whenever they hit 201, they have like a stop on it. Like, nope, HEX can't. No matter how high it goes, it's going to be at 201. It'll never go any further. I'm so curious to see how that lawsuit plays out, man. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty funny. I want to keep my eyes on that too.
Shout out to Johnny Chaos. Oh, here's fun. Here's some fun stuff right here. We got Robert Breedlove. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Breedlove. He's like a Bitcoin maxi. I caught him. He tweeted out earlier today in response to someone who he was responding to some guy I've never seen before, but
HEX, I guess is a scam.
HEX is a scam. This is what Breedlove said. I mean, after almost 2 years, the best chart in crypto, the most like present and visible founder, like, and transparent founder, I think, of all time in crypto. And this is all he has to say in response to another person talking about HEX. HEX is a scam. That's it. I mean, dude.
Yeah, these people just need to F off. It's just really.
Just like I said right here, I tagged Freddie Quotes and Joker, another furu who will never learn. It's
just go keep buying your underperforming crypto. That's it.
For real. Bitcoin maxi pad says hexagonal domino shrimps only. Yeah, dude.
I think it's just because they have a hard time comprehending that these gains can happen in crypto, or maybe it's just the first to actually do it. So
they're just salty that they missed out and that they were wrong. That's all it comes down to.
That too, yeah, that's definitely one of the bigger reasons.
So here we go. Here's what we were talking about. Richard.
Yeah. There we go.
Richard did the I saw him tweet out earlier in the day, about anyone want to do a meetup. When he did that, we had the picture with the Ferrari. So here he is in Poland with a whole bunch of people that I guess he did a meetup with. So that's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Good stuff. All right, let me see. I want to bring up my my photo here. All right, so I started this little tradition. I'm going to keep doing it. So I did the calculation on go.hex.com. The minimum amount of hex that you need to stake for 3650 right now to get one full T-share is 6,226 hex. If you stake 6,226 hex for 10 years, you will get exactly one T-share. If you stake 6225, you will get 0.999. And I waited until the day clicked over at 0 UTC to make sure I was accurate this time, because someone pointed out last night, oh, that only gets you 0.999. Yeah, and that's funny. It's funny. Last night it was 6221. So just in a day, it's already 5 more hex to get that T-share.
Yeah, in USD actually, that's like 3,112. I just checked it now. That's quite a bit now. So
$3,112 to get a T-share now that's with the bonuses, guys.
With the bonus, yeah.
So that's why I like to do this, because when you look at that share rate, like, oh my God, I got to pay like a stupid amount of money to get a T-shirt. No, you really don't. It's still a lot comparatively to where it used to be. But see right here, you can see the bonuses. The longer pays better bonuses. That's the best bonus you're going to get. That's the 2/3 bonus. So you put in 6226, you get the bonus of 2/3 of that. Or not 2/3 of that. What is it? Times two more, like I forget, but I think that's 6226 times 2. So yeah, you multiply it by 2 and then add that to your principal, and then you end up with the effective hex needed to get the 1 T-share. So that's where we're at right now. It is now. Oh, I think there you go. It is now. You were the guy who pointed out that I was 0.001 off last night. I remember now. Good man, keeping me accurate, keeping me honest. All right, where are we at? So we did a little bit of news already. Well, I think that's all I got for tonight. I don't really have any. All we had was big buys today. I didn't see any big sales, so I can't do any trolling.
Yeah, can't be mad at that.
Right? I mean, all I kept seeing was, I saw a couple of sales, but nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing that triggered my my angry selling character to come out. But
we'll see him soon.
But yeah, I'm sure.
There'll be a sell-off at some point.
He's going to come out soon for sure. So yeah, I think we're just about at the 30-minute mark. You guys want to talk about anything? We got a minute. Toss it up in the chat. If not, I think we're going to be calling it a night. Just it is now. I was just funning with. Yeah, I know it was all good. Solo dude, 10 years till T-share. Yeah, it's any EESing. So it was cool. I'll mention last night I did the F and Hangout for DS, and there was a guy that called Ghost that came on, and he was talking about he basically he backwards he backwards engineered this like analysis, and why I say backwards engineered is because he was looking at it and it was like 9 billion hex in this thing, and they had end staked like 4,000 times total since the beginning of their since they started holding hex or whatever, and it was like a big whale, and so we're all looking at it, and like A-Bit Hex and the big Kurkowski, the traveling Germans were on the stream, and we're all looking at this, and like, everybody's like, whoa, this is weird, and Freddie quotes, and we're like, something doesn't seem right with this. And then Matty Allen pops on the stream. He's like, it's probably Trayvon's scam proof of weak hands thing, which was and come to find out, we put the address up in the chat, or Ghost did, and we plugged it into Etherscan, and it was the Hex 2 Toucan or whatever that the Hourglass game that Trayvon does.
Yeah.
So it was that was that contract that was doing all that weird, like it was like emergency end staking, like right after 50%.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like some weird Johnny Carrier. You saw that? Were you there for that? Yeah, it was so crazy.
I never took part in any of that Hourglass stuff.
Oh, so. God, no. Yeah, no, it's just not. I really
Isn't it
wish
like a
that,
lottery or something?
Well, I don't know about that. It probably is. I know he's got another token. It's straight up called Hourglass, and that's like that. That's got a lottery. Mm-hmm. It's kind of all right, but I don't see it. I mean, I don't really believe in it, honestly. But it's yeah. And then they're all just like, they all have the same Safe Moon crap, and you know what I mean. All right. COTG, good point. I'm talking about a bunch of boo-hoo, poo-poo crap. So anyway, I think we're done for the night. You guys are awesome. We'll be back probably early next week. I'm sure we're going to take Sunday off. Be back early next week. There's new BOG talking about all of the Hourglass contracts. Yeah, don't buy any of that crap, guys. Stick with the real Hex. Don't buy any of that fake scam crap.
Yeah, Hex is the true one.
Absolutely. Hextrovert, thank you. Tile, Sarasota, thank you very much. You guys are awesome. And all right. Buy and stake that Hex. Download Staker app if you don't have it. Use nomics.com for your data. And have a good night and a good weekend. Peace out.
Take care, guys.